Hey guys, BradM73 here. Welcome back to another episode of Gold Rush. So, let's see, I didn't record last night, so I got up early this morning to live stream, or not live stream, but record. Because I don't live stream Gold Rush, at least not right now. We've got to go through and basically set everything up. So I just need to get everything going here. And then we'll start making some gold, hopefully. Maybe, just maybe, probably not, but maybe we will finally get... Maybe we'll finally get a golden nugget. Maybe. Maybe not. Oh, so this guy can be turned off. And I think, okay, he's running. And let's see, let's make sure everybody's got power. Okay, he's running. All right, so we're good to go. Yeah, so I decided just to, you know, just to record because they're mowing the lawn outside, and it drives me nuts. So, and it's like, why? Why do they have to start so darn early? Uh-oh. It's really dark back there. Wait, wasn't I gonna... Wait, did I put all the... Oh, I did. Oh my... I don't know if you guys can hear the... I don't know if you can hear the mowers, but they're like right outside the window. Hopefully you guys can't hear that. Probably not. See, look how much faster the front loader is going up the hill in this episode. Way faster. So it doesn't really feel that much faster. I feel like I should put a light like over here somewhere, but that would require another generator, I think. Or, I don't know, maybe I could use one of the generators up top here. Maybe. Okay, this is actually going to get really annoying. So what I'm going to do, I think I still have another work light out here somewhere. I might not, actually. I might have grabbed them all. No, I guess I grabbed them all. Because I got this one. So, let's see. Is there a way maybe I can grab this one? Don't ask. Don't ask what that noise was, because I don't even know. Ah! The heck? Yeah, it's like, I think it's like I need one more work light. I actually thought about buying, well, I guess this has been a long time ago, but I actually had thought about buying one of those, like the lighting trailers, but I thought, you know, I don't think our operation is really big enough to justify one of those. I don't know how much light it puts out, and we really just don't have the money for it. I really need to be concentrating on, you know, buying whatever equipment I can buy as soon as I can buy it. You know, especially the front loader. Oh my gosh. So we've got a destroyed hydraulic hose. Oh, brother. I was actually thinking about So that one's 79%. Well, where else do I have hydraulic hoses? Oh, uh-oh. Up here? Really? Oh, man. Alright. Oh, this one. I guess I should have scanned it. Now, is there another hydraulic hose on there that I'm unaware of? Okay, it's still showing as it's broken. So it's 2%. We'll trash this. Hopefully, I know I've got at least one. I think I might have two hoses. Yeah, there is two. R2. There are two. Not is. I hope that's the only one. It's not even technically a hydraulic hose. It's a water hose. Okay. Alright, so that looks like we're fixed. Alright. Back to work I go. Eh. Come on, go fast. So we're starting out this episode with nothing in the any of the mats or anything. So we should be able to do, you know, a full. Oh, great! Now what? Oh, that one up there. Great. So I guess like all my original work lights are going to start dying now. And I'm going to want to go and fix it because it's going to drive me nuts. Ugh. But thankfully somewhere, where did I... Oh. I was like, where did I have those work lights? And I'm just gonna, I'll just run this over here somewhere. Maybe throw it in the back of, oh no! I don't want to throw it in the truck because it's like, oh, what in the world? Somebody's messaging me. I really need to disable that. Boop, boom, and wait. All Alright, so we'll get $10 for that. Which is better than I would get in the real world. Okay. Oh, I just realized how low I am on fuel, too. Well, anyway, we'll just keep going. Oh, our fuel tank's completely full, so... the portable fuel tank, so that's not a problem. Okay. Man, I wish we would just get like... I wish we could get like one... Wow, I'm down to $4,728 bucks. The heck did I spend all my money on? I thought we had way more than that. Like, I'm gonna have to go back into town before midnight tonight and get some more gold, like use some more gold up. What the heck? Like, I just feel like right now I'm just never gonna get ahead. I'm kind of kicking myself for buying the dump truck instead of the front loader. I mean, the dump truck was on sale at the time. Maybe, just maybe. Oh, look how fast we're going back. Maybe we'll get lucky and there'll be a sale on the front loader. I would be shocked if that occurred, but you never know. Ah, stop saving. I mean, I guess it's good that there's an autosave, but sometimes it is very annoying. Yes, I know. The fuel's low. Are we up to 20? We're not even up to 20% on this yet? Oh my gosh. For some reason, it feels like we're going really slow. I'm going to try to do like the straight back up again and just see if I can... See if we can get, you know, a good 9 or 10. See, now that we're on this flat part down here... We actually accelerate more. Look at that. We accelerate up to 10 miles per hour. I don't have to worry about turning around. So, again, I mean, I'm just trying to figure out a way to shave seconds off, you know, each run. Because you know, the faster we can do this, the quicker we can make money. And all of these other things. Ah. Okay. Oh, I remember, because we still had a part of a loan left or something. That's why we don't have any money. I think that was the last payment for the loan, which I would have swore we had previously had the last payment, but who knows? No! So what are we up to? 26%. All right. See, that actually feels like it goes a little faster. Oh, and another thing I need to do is not go to this menu. We need to go to the gold map. And let's see, we've got, yeah, these two. There's 142. That's got some good gold in it. 141, 166, 165, and 140. So these are the kind of our target. Oops. Those are our target squares that we need to be shooting for right now. Alright, so the sun is finally coming up. Both in-game and in the real world. But it's a beautiful day out this morning. It looked like it might have been a little cloudy, but we were definitely getting some, you know, some good sunshine this morning. Uh-oh. We better run over here and fuel up really quick. Ah! Oh my gosh. Inches. Give me the handle. Okay, so what are we up to now? Probably under 30%? 20... Oh, right at 30%. Okay. Oh my gosh. Can you... you guys might be able to hear the mower. I don't know. I'm gonna drink some coffee. I guess I could also see who messaged me, because that was kind of weird. For me to get messaged this early in the morning. Do do do. Okay. Whoop, baby, boo. Baby, boo. Oh, okay. It was somebody messaging me just saying the gold nuggets slow down and get bigger. Yes. Yeah, I know about that. That's what they did before, but now it's like, you know, it's been so long since we've even gotten one that it's like, give me gold. So this This square over here's got some good gold in it too, it looks like. So we need to be digging into that. Hit that parking brake really quick when I back up. It actually does seem to help. Hit the parking brake here. Dump that off. Ah. I mean, we need to get... Man, if I could get like one 50-ounce gold nugget or something, I doubt it'll be that big. I think the last one we got was like 26 ounces. Oh, I didn't need to back up, did I? Oh, well. I mean, I guess I always need to back up. I'm got an email. Ah! Oh my gosh. No, top. Oh my gosh. Just back up. Yeah, that was a major waste of time there. Okay. It almost seems I'm going to complain about the mowers here outside. When they first started mowing, like last year, whenever they would mow, they would basically do like one big huge track around like the whole area. So like you would hear the mower go by, and then they would go off into gosh knows where, and they would, you know, go around the community and mow, and then 10 minutes later, you'd hear him go by again until, you know, he kind of had your area completed. But this year, I think we went with like a different company. Oh, the other thing that was really nice last year was they would set up right outside my window at like 6:30 in the morning, and they would start their lawnmowers. They had like, I don't know, 3 of those big riding mowers. They would set it up and start up. You know, in the morning when it's cold, you know, they would idle their mowers for like 5 or 10 minutes just to get them warmed up, and it would wake me up. And I had to call them, and I said, look, like, you guys have to like move where you're setting your stuff up, because it's waking me up every morning. Because I don't get up, you know, I work late, you know, typically, you know, when I'm recording videos and doing YouTube stuff, it's like, you know, late in the evening until maybe, you know, sometimes I might not get a video done until, you know, 3 or 4 in the morning. I remember a couple episodes ago when I was recording, I didn't get started until really late. I don't think I even got started recording until like midnight or 12:30 in the morning. And so by the time I was done recording, I think it was close to 2 a.m. And so I decided to render the video, but instead of just like rendering it and like, you know, going and taking a shower or something like that and not doing anything with my computer, I decided to play some Star Citizen at the same time. And it ended up taking almost 2 hours to render the video, where usually it takes about 50 minutes or so. And so, because I render my videos in like high quality so that, you know, they get compressed, but I don't lose any quality or very, very little. Because I always want my videos to look as good as possible as they possibly can for you guys, you know, and for posterity. I want to be able to come back to these videos in 10 years and hopefully they'll still be like full resolution and YouTube will not have compressed them down because of how old they are. Oh my gosh. Look at how fast. Look how fast these things burn through fuel. Ugh. Even this one. And so by the time I got done rendering the video, oh, I didn't even realize there was another fuel tank there. By the time I got done rendering out the video, copying it over to my editing computer, and editing it and exporting it, it was like 6 a.m. in the morning. I was so tired. And, you know, I slept. Actually, I ended up, I think, sleeping very good that morning. And ended up getting up at like, I don't know, 10:30 or 11 and having breakfast and doing all the morning stuff. But, yeah, it was like, you know, but typically, you know, I go to bed, you know, a lot earlier. I would say I usually wake up about 9:30 or 10 in the morning and get my day started. And it was really like causing me some mental anguish because oh gosh, don't hit the truck. Because they kept, you know, they were setting up at like 6 o'clock in the morning. Well, about 6:30, I think. And then they would start mowing at like 7 o'clock in the morning. They do this a lot in the middle of the summer, you know, in July and August when it's hottest out. Because, you know, you don't want to be mowing the lawn when it's like 90 or 100 degrees or something like that out. Back when I had a house with a lawn, you know, I had to mow. And I would usually mow in the evenings. Because there's one thing I don't like about the mornings, and I've never liked about the mornings. And it's like the moisture. Like the dew. Some people love it. I not so much. I've never been much of a morning person anyway. But like I don't like just everything you know, because of the dew and everything that you get in the morning and the moisture and all that stuff. I've just never been a fan of that. I don't know why. Like, I can remember going camping as a kid. Maybe it's this. Like, I can remember going camping as a kid and waking up in the morning cold, and then I went outside. Now, of course, this is back when tents weren't nearly as good as they are today. I mean, I guess you could probably buy good, you know, better tents back then. But, you know, back then it's like tents weren't, you know, inherently super waterproof. Like even the cheapest tent that you can probably buy today has some decent level of waterproof. You know, whether it's the material itself or it's like a coating. Back then, especially like little kids' tents like I would have, you know, not so good. And of course, my dad would actually buy good stuff, but if it was my mom, she would buy the cheapest tent that you could even possibly buy. And so I can remember going camping, waking up in the morning, being cold, and then like the inside of my tent was like wet. and I'd have like sleeping blankets. My sleeping blanket was half wet, and I'm like, I'm at like summer camp for like the next week, and I've got to put up with this crap for like, you know, 6 more days or 5 more days or nights, however often. And it ended up just being like absolutely miserable. I can even remember at one point going, like, getting out of my tent, taking my sleeping bag and my pillow, and going all the way back to, they had like a shelter house kind of thing, and with picnic benches and stuff, and I just like curled up under one of those. I think it was like on the last night, because I was just so miserable. But I don't know, I made it through it. But I just, ever since then, I just have not liked going out in the morning. But anyway, I'm just complaining for no reason now. Come on, why all of a sudden am I going slow? There, now it kicked it up into high gear. What are we up to? 60%? Oh, good. 59%. Do 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 do. Yeah, see, that's what I want to see. I want to see like a good 8 or 9 miles per hour going uphill here. Or 10. That's even better. See, I feel like if I back down like this, hello, it saves even more time. I could be completely wrong. Are we into that next grid section yet? Looks like we're barely kind of starting to cut into it. So hopefully we're getting some good gold here. Now I think, so we got 31, yeah, we still have 31 ounces. If we hit a nugget, it's going to obviously go up from 31. Really hope I start getting some good cleanouts soon. I would actually hire workers right now if it wasn't for the fact that I had that loan. That loan is literally like the one thing that's making me not hire workers. And the fact that I'm trying to save a ton of money. I actually like turning around down here better, I think, because we don't have to turn around up top, and it seems to maybe save a little bit of time. Wait. What the crap? No! Did I not have these turned on the whole time? Oh no! No way! Oh my god. Well, we're gonna lose a ton of gold because of that. Probably at least 4 to 8 ounces if I had to Yes. Oh, great. Shouldn't I check on that at the beginning? Oh my gosh. Alright, so it's starting to get pretty light out. I can probably... Let's see. I can probably jump out. Turn our headlamp on. I'm just going to go ahead and turn these lights off. Fuel that up because it obviously needs it. Oh, now it's so dark down here. Did I make a move? Oh my gosh, it's like really dark. Oh my god. It's like 9 o'clock in the morning and the water source is already dried up. You have got to be freaking kidding me. Well, here we go. Was that thing running the whole freaking time? Well, I'm gonna have to get fuel in this one anyway, so let's go ahead and fill this up. Uh-oh. That did not... I guess that's got like a different size fuel tank, obviously, than the other generators. Alright, well anyway... And that one, is this off? Alright, so that's got water for right now. So again, we're going to have to go back to the strategy of swapping off the water supplies. Yay, it's so fun. Cannot believe I didn't turn those duplex jigs on. Like, I would be the one, like, I'm gonna be that guy in Gold Rush that you like yell at and you're like, come on Briad, you didn't turn the equipment on, you just cost us $20,000. And I'll be like, I'm sorry. It's like it's like super early in the morning right now. Give me a break. Thankfully, it's just a game. Now, look, it's raining. Alright, I gotta turn these lights on. This is... I can't not do it anymore. I can't ignore it. Wow, a whopping 9% full now. Now, I love how it's raining in game, and yet I guarantee you... Let's see, I can't tell... Oh, yeah, I can. All right. I couldn't really see how full the hog pans were, so... Yep, no water on any of them. And yet it's raining. Go figure. Okay. Okay. So now what I've got to do is I've got to swap out. We're not losing much pay dirt. It's not that huge of a concern. We've got about 8 or 9 more buckets to go, I think. All right. So, man, I just wish I could plug both of these in at the same time. But no. Yeah, so I mean it's... What? Oh no! The hog pans are low too because I didn't have the duplex jigs on. Oh my gosh. I can't believe this. This is just... It's gone from bad to worse. Oh my gosh. That probably has cost me 10 or 12 ounces of gold right there. And whatever we can muster up in this. Oh, thank gosh. Okay, let's shut this off. I'm going to take this and plug it in there. This, we got to walk back. Plug him in there. Kick him back on. There we go. $85. So we got 5 more buckets because we got 15%, roughly 3% per bucket. So yeah. Yeah, I think it's better to turn around down at the bottom of the hill. Maybe. I don't know. I'm just so frustrated with myself right now. Oh well, these things happen. I make the mistakes, so you don't have to. Watch it be like a real, like I'll get like a really good clean out on the sluice box. I mean, the sluice box and the miner's mosses are going to be, I think, where we're going to get most of our gold anyway. But we also generally get a fairly decent amount out of the duplex jigs, more than we do from the hog pan mats. But you know, I would expect to get, you know, maybe an ounce or 2 or 3 or 4 maybe, especially if we're starting to get into really good gold here. You know, we might get some good you know, some good totals. And that can be, you know, that could be 10 ounces. That could be 10,000 bucks. So, yeah, that's kind of how important it is. What? Oh, gosh. Just get in here. How? Did I not start this water pump? Ugh. Alright, so we got like 3 more buckets left. Yeah, I think we're getting... Can turn around quickly enough. I think we're saving some time when we back down. Though it is harder to control, so... Man, I cannot imagine playing this on, like, just with a mouse and keyboard. I mean, that would just be the ultimate nightmare. Don't save when I'm going uphill. It's so painful. Okay, 97%. This should give us 100% on all these top. All right. Okay, I can leave those running. %99 is close enough. That's good enough for me. And I can actually shut off this guy. Get our little trowel out here. And again, this sluice box should be where the largest gold concentration is. So I'm hoping that we can at least get 10 or 12 ounces out of this. We're probably only going to get 6, maybe. I hope we get more. Alright, so before we do any dumping, I'm going to turn that on. Ooh, I need to pick this up, get it back up here. We need to hook up the water hoses. Oh, I guess this one's already hooked up. Kick him on. Kick him on. All right. $79. Yeah, we're just not getting. We're just not getting good gold out of these at all. And let's go ahead and just wash out the hog pans, because these are going to be depressingly bad too. We didn't even get 6 ounces. Jeez. How pathetic is that? Wait a second. Ugh. 0 magnetite. Which is always nice. Not. Wow. Wow. So this is going to be a whopping 0.16 ounces, I can guarantee. %. Wow. Oh my gosh. Well, we'll see how much we get in this, which ain't gonna be much. And our last bastion of hope are these sluice boxes and the miner's mosses. 1.69. That's pretty terrible for all four of the duplex jig buckets. But you know, I think they were only like 15% full or something. So totally my fault. But, I mean, we're still not getting, like, the incredible loads of gold that, you know, I'm hoping, or I was hoping for. Now I've lost all hope. And I've moved on into, you know, self-torture, I think. I can never make that jump. And another work lamp's destroyed. Okay, so it's the one over there. Gosh. See, aren't you guys glad that I bought all those extra work lamps last time I went into town? I knew you would be. So 2.69 ounces of gold. So that's how much we're going to get out of each of these. Still not great. You know, if I could like get 20 ounces out of these, I'd be happy here. And I don't know, maybe we will get there someday. I don't see it happening anytime in the near future. But we'll see, I guess. Alright, so I'm just going to fill this bucket up. And we'll connect him back up. I think this is the one. Yep. Added 0.01 ounces of gold. What? What the heck is that crap? Didn't I have a fuel can back here? Okay. Let's go shut off the anything to do with water, I guess. Except for this guy, he can be turned back on. Okay, so everybody else should be turned off. And we're going to go into town. We just have to go into town. I do want to get another work light. I don't need any extension cables. Don't need to get fuel. I mean, it's always kind of a good idea to get fuel. I guess I could have brought the magnetite bucket, but I don't think it's going to make any difference. Because I think we'd only get up to around 2,000. And right now, I don't need larger ingots to smelt, so even though I think I could upgrade the ingot size, I don't have a need to. Come on now. We can turn the lights on at least. Then we can see a little bit better. Okay. Yeah, so if we go to upgrade, that's 2,400. This isn't that critical. This is the next one that I'm going to do. Then probably this one. Actually, probably max and then this one. Or maybe I should do this one. Because this one will give us like 19.5 ounce bars, I think. Instead of just 19 that we'll get for smelting the 20. And the cost, that'll reduce that down to like 500 bucks. So, you know, a little bit of extra money in our pockets. So we've got 26 whopping ounces of gold. We still haven't found another gold nugget, which I'm really disappointed with. And yeah. And an epic fail on my part. I think we would at least have an additional 4 ounces of gold had I not screwed that up. And I just feel like I'm not getting anywhere right now in this game. All right, so we'll just drop that there so that it doesn't bug my truck out. Should I buy another generator and just like 2 work lights? That way I can have a light up at the... Oh, let's see. Stock. Prices are going down. Sell gold bars. Yes. Loans. So, yeah, we don't have a loan right now. We could get a loan for 372. Total due... Jeez. No. We wouldn't even be able to pay the single day payment. Let's see. So if we buy it out, You don't have enough money. Look how expensive that is. I don't even think there's that much gold on the whole rest of the parcel, considering how little we're getting right now. Stock, sell gold bars. And look at this. To lease these other parcels, let's see, 300, 500,000, and 800,000. So obviously, what is this? Old Glen Bank? Oh no. Rivertown is where we're going to be going next, which I think is down over, yeah, it's down over here. And, you know, people have told me, you know, Brad, like, those have way better, you know, a lot more gold and stuff like that. You need to get over there. Well, that might be all well and good, but I just, and we're not even remotely close to having enough money to do that. Oh, there was something that I wanted to check at the bank. Bam, bam, add that. I will go ahead and buy another generator. Bam. Should be okay on... Pick another one of those up just for fun. $1,000 out of pocket again. So let's run back over to the bank. I wanted to see what the rent provision is for the other claims. Is it all 30%? Does it say? Yeah, 30%, 35%. See, we'd even be giving up more. That's why these buyouts are very important. 40% and 45%. So it's like on Nighthawk Parcel, we're giving up almost half. I mean, but by then we got to be making tons of gold, right? I mean, and there's got to be a lot more gold on those claims. So, I don't know. All right, so let's just rush back. We're going to set the lights up really quick, and I'll make sure everything's gassed up. That way we can get started, or we'll be ready to get started on the next episode, hopefully. I don't think there's any way we're going to be able to... well, let's see here. Yeah, I don't think there's going to be any way we're going to get a clean out. But remember, we didn't do the last clean out until after midnight. So we're going to have like 2 days worth of, you know, ore that we're going to have to... that we're going to lose in order to pay the claim rent, which I don't like, but, you know, don't really have a choice in that matter. Let's just go right now. I'm just going to go... Oh, wait. Never mind. I'm dumb. Oh, and I forgot to go to the... I literally forgot to go to the gas station to fill this up. All right. We'll just get the power cable out of here. sure. Yeah, there we go. Whoop. I think for the most part, everything is gassed up. We'll fill up all the jerry cans and stuff. Oh, no, stop. So what I want here is I just want this to kind of shine back into there, and then we just need cable, which there's one on the ground here. Oh no, or not. Well then, all right, that's gonna be a problemo. Not too big of a problemo, but a problemo nonetheless. So I'll have to run this generator to kick that light on. And look, it's all nice and... No! Nice and bright. Alright, so let's see. That one is full. Got a jerry can here that's almost empty, so we'll go ahead. That one is full there for the most part. I think it's got just a tad out of it. So I'll just run this over. We'll fill this up. Okay. Got this one. I've got this one. This one I can put over here. Oh, and what about, was there one back here? Okay, so he's fueled up. I'm going to grab this one just to kind of leave it over here. So he's 100%, he's 100%, he's at 100%. He is not at 100%. Let's see what the jerry cans back here are at. Oh man, like both of them are like half full, less than half full. So I want that one there. I'm just going to fill this up. Might as well do it now. Just to get it out of the way. Doing all of our maintenance tasks here. And then we'll be ready to rock and roll in the next episode. We won't have the the loan provision or the loan payment coming out. Better not. Otherwise, I'm gonna really scream. Bugs. Okay. Oh, and then we got to fill up the the front loader. I think, how full are we here? Oh, it's actually a lot lower than I thought it would be. And I don't really want to go back into town. Is that going to take all the rest of our fuel? Not going to leave us with much. Hopefully we'll at least have enough to do like one full clean out, or you know what I mean. I still cannot believe I didn't turn those duplex jigs on. And it sucks because like that affects, if you don't have the duplex jigs turned on, it stops everything from flowing on down into I missed down into the hog pans. So you're like double shafted. All right. So, all right, so we got 25% left in here, which isn't too terrible. And I think that's going to do it. So, kind of a little bit of a disaster this episode, but hopefully we can make up for it in the next one, as long as we can start getting some decent gold out of these hills, which we have, we still are not getting. So, so if I run up here really quick, I just kind of want to see how much further we've got to go, even until we break through to the area that we dug out before. So we've got like 2 full blocks plus some more. So I mean, it's still going to be a while. And I mean, we've got this area open down here. This should all be very rich gold in here. I think even over in this area here, because you can actually see like the dark area there on the surface. So I'm pretty sure that that's all, very rich gold. The stuff through here, not rich on the surface, but kind of rich, a little bit rich down at the bottom. So I don't know. I don't know how gold works in this game. I really don't. But that is going to be it for this episode of Gold Rush. Thank you for your patience, for hanging out with me, and hopefully you haven't pulled too much of your hair out. I'm sure that I have, or at least gotten about 20% more gray because of the mistakes I made. But as always, don't forget to leave a like if you enjoyed the video. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe for this and many more videos. And I will see you back very, very soon for more Gold Rush. Thanks again for watching. I'm Brad M73. Bye for now.